What is the best age to claim Social Security? Is it 62? Is it full retirement age, 66, 67? Or is it 70? When is the best time for you to take your Social Security benefits? That's what we're going to talk about today on the Your Financial EKG YouTube channel. My name is Drew Blackston. I'm a certified retirement counselor, investment advisor representative. I am your virtual financial advisor, helping you get to retirement, helping you get through retirement, and protecting your ability to stay in retirement. We're going to talk about Social Security, which is a huge part of your retirement puzzle. And when is the best time for you to claim Social Security? So let's do a little back history lesson and let's examine Social Security for a minute. If you take Social Security at 62, you're only going to get 70% of your full retirement benefit. If you take Social Security at your full retirement age, which could be 66 in a few months or 67, you're going to get 100% of your full retirement benefit. And if you wait to 70, if you're an overachiever, if you're the kind of person who eats all the broccoli on your plate, then you're going to get 124% of your full Social Security benefit. So when is the best time for you to claim? How do you know what your Social Security benefit will be? Well, the easiest way to know is to go to SSA.gov and create an account. You can easily create an account with the Social Security Administration and find out what your Social Security benefits are going to be. That's the first step in knowing when should I claim Social Security benefits. And by doing so, it's going to give you three figures. Social Security is going to tell you what your Social Security benefit will be at 62, what it's going to be at 67, and what it's going to be at 70. And then if you're married, you're able to make a decision based on your spouse's age, on your age. Maybe you're not married, you have a partner. You're able to look at all the different factors and make a decision that is best for you and your family's needs. So let's look at a real scenario. When should I claim my Social Security benefits? And this is a client of mine, and so I want to show you kind of the strategy and the thought process that we went through when deciding should this individual claim Social Security. We're going to look at two ages, claiming at 62 and claiming at 67, and we're going to stop at 72. And what I mean by that is we're going to run this scenario to 72 because I want to show you apples to apples comparison of where their retirement assets would be at if they claim Social Security at 62, if they claim Social Security at 67, how much in retirement assets would they have at 72? Now, Social Security at 62 for this gentleman's $1,200. At 67, it's right about $2,000. We have $40,000 in expenses per year, and we're going to give that a 3% inflation rate between 60 and 72. We're also going to leave the money in the market, and it's going to have an average rate of return of 6%. So his retirement assets are going to be earning 6% while he's taking out retirement income. Now, the reason I use 6% is because the market has averaged 10% since 1957, 8% with inflation. So we're going to go back 2 percentage points to 6%. So when should I claim Social Security? So the first scenario, we're age 60, we're going to claim at 62. We have $40,000 in retirement expenses, 6% rate of return, 3% inflation. At $1 million at age 62, he would have $1,042,386. At that point, he's going to start taking his Social Security. So again, our $40,000 has grown to $42,470 because of inflation. We're kicking on Social Security, which is $14,400 a year, which is $1,200 a month, which means he needs $28,000 off of his retirement investments on an annual basis. Now, you can break that down monthly, divide that by 12, and between 62 and 72, earning 6% a year with 3% inflation, he'd have $1,513,172 in retirement assets at 72. Okay, so keep that number in mind, and let's go to the second scenario. So now we're going to claim Social Security at 67. So we're 60 years old. We need $40,000 in expenses, 6% rate of return, and 3% inflation. So between 60 and 67, his assets, his retirement assets, grow to $1,273,132. Now he's going to kick on Social Security, which is right about $2,000 a month. His expenses have grown from $40,000 annually to $49,000. That's 3% inflation. Social Security is $24,480, so he needs $24,854 off of his retirement investments on an annual basis, or multiply or divide that by 12, and I'll give you the monthly figure, to live. So from 67 to 72, which is 5 years, his retirement assets grow from $1.2 million to $1,572,758. Now here's what I want you to notice. Apples to apples, claiming at 62, claiming at 67, at 72, there's a difference of $59,586, a difference of about $60,000 from claiming at 62 and 67. So in his case, it's not a huge difference if he takes it at 62 versus 67. Now, here's where it gets a little bit more complicated. For him, as we continued down the retirement income scale, we started looking at later ages, 75, 80, 85. Inflation really started to take a large chunk out of his retirement income. So in his case, it made sense to delay Social Security to 67 to give him a larger annual check or monthly check, depending on however you look at it, so that it wouldn't eat as much into his retirement assets. So you've got to look at all the different factors when you're comparing when is the best time to take Social Security. And I'd love to do a Social Security maximization schedule for you. Would love to do a financial EKG for you to determine when is the best time for you to take Social Security based on everything. And in the comment section below, there's a link to a free retirement booklet for you. It's called The Roadmap to Retirement. Click that link, fill out your information, and if you'd like to meet with me, check the box that said, yes, I would like to meet with Drew. And I'll give you a call and we can go through what is the best time for you to collect Social Security, what age, and look at all your retirement assets and investments and say, hey, am I on track for retirement? Not just to get to retirement, but to get through retirement and protect your ability to stay in retirement. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was informational for you, and I hope that it answered your questions. When should I claim Social Security? Have a great rest of your day. God bless. Bye-bye.